really love this song. Da, 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 da.
It's gonna be cold tonight, folks, so stay indoors because it's no joke. Huh, get it? Anyway, stay indoors.
The weatherman's advice wasn't helping. I knew it was cold. What a painfully stupid thing to say. It had been snowing for weeks. I looked out of the window, and by an eerie coincidence saw exactly the same cityscape as on the television. Maybe I was paranoid, but it seemed like the world was watching me, like that Jim Carrey movie. What was it called? Oh yeah, The Mask. I was in another room in the hotel, and was still lost. I found some crazy comic strip. I didn't get it. Did he need the toilet? It wasn't funny. I sensed an inevitable collision with fate on the brink of my destiny, and this ineffable comic incidentally coincided with the phenomenon.
I'm Elijah Wood. Like many actors, I'm a lot taller in person. Although I was made to look short in that Lord of the Dance film, you know, because I was a habit. Yeah, and you know that film about those aliens in that school? Yeah, well, we actually had to work with aliens. In fact, I was actually fighting them. Most of the action scenes were real. And I ain't shitting ya. They were these freaking huge bastards, all teeth and tentacles. Unlike me, I'm all talk and testicles, you get it?
Yeah, hilarious.
And, I was also that kid South.
Where are my Mentos?
No, stop. There's so much wrong with what you just said.
What the?
Ow, my chin.
I decided to kill him. He was too stupid to help me. I found a really cool room. It was like being in air traffic control. There were so many crazy twiddly things and buttons, I just couldn't resist. Oh sweet, a headset. This was too good. It was time for fun. Yankee Doodle floppy disk, this is Foxtrot Zoodle Milkshake requesting landing. I love that movie. It was such a powerful war film.
Foxtrot Zoodle Milkshake, you are clear to land. Hello, Foxtrot Zoodle Milkshake, do you copy? Zip zop zoobity bop flip flop do angle, we have a lost signal on Foxtrot Zoodle Milkshake, it's an emergency situation.
I had possibly caused chaos with flights all over the New York skies. On this cold day in September, I decided to leave the planes and carry on hunting. I had to work fast, and I had to work smart. That prize wasn't going to find me. Suddenly it clicked. I had been wrong all along. Dartboards and roulette wheels? That was too obvious. The real clue must have been the picture of Vinnie Gognitti. The smart thing would have been to realize that straight off. Guess I wasn't that smart. Gognitti was in a completely different building, which scared me slightly as its foundations were really soft and it was slowly falling over. Like that one in Italy, the Colosseum. No, that's not right. Damn, what was it called? Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. The Leaning Tower of... Damn, I just can't think of it. I would probably remember it later if I just tried to forget about it. I felt like a nice spot of James Bond. You only live once, Frosty. Dun dun dun. Cool, an explosion. People really got into the festivities when it was getting close to Christmas, but it annoyed me how early they started to do their decorations. Wow, what a cool car. I always wanted one of those, but I could never afford them. My car was a Model T. It didn't go very fast, but it had a bumper sticker that said, "If you can read this, I ran you over." I thought it was really funny. I wondered who the car belonged to. It looked pretty important. Wow, was that Johnny Depp being driven around by Charlton Heston? Man, it's a strange world. The car drove off, leaving me in the cold. I would have asked for autographs, but Charlton Heston is a jerk. I didn't want to get involved with him in any way. I couldn't resist it anymore. I had to write my name in the snow in P-M-A-X. Oh man, I'm running dry. I needed to find something to drink, so I could finish off my name. Newspaper. I couldn't see any drinks at all. Wait a minute, Max Payne killer? Wow, that's weird. It's like in the Terminator. Someone is going around killing people called Max Payne. The poor bastards. I'm glad my name is Max Payne. I headed into the weird leaning building. There was a phone ringing. Maybe it was another clue.
Hey, who is this?
Max Payne.
Good. Dude, you're like one? Like you're ultimate cool and stuff. Way to go.
I won the treasure hunt.
No! Dude, you're so thick! Yeah, he fell for it.
Yeah, well, shut up.
Oh, dude, you're stupid, man. Stupid.
Looking down at the city, I could see my name written in the snow. There were also a lot of police cars. I wondered if they were all in the treasure hunt too.
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. Except the snow is yellow.
The song was pretty and all, but it didn't help me on my treasure hunt. In a wild stroke of luck, I managed to find the final clue. You're nearly there. Go and talk to Vinny on the top floor, and he will explain the last task of the hunt. Wow, I had come so far. I was really happy that I made it to this clue. I had made a paper hat out of the clue because it was fun. It looked like a sailor's cap. Cool. I'd love to be a sailor. I heard that in the Navy, you could sail the 7 seas.